So we are on we're on empty this morning. The next gas station near me doesn't come up for I don't know, maybe like 8 miles or so. So let's play this game and see if we can make it there. We're on F trip right now on the FZ09, which means it's a fuel trip. Shit. Yes, I know I need gas. I know. So, something I want to mention to you guys is I am a procrastinator on filling up the gas tank on all my vehicles. Doesn't matter if it's a motorcycle or a car. That's kind of bit me in the ass before. You guys can watch a video of me like running out of gas on the SB650 and pushing that bitch? I want to see how far this bitch gets me. Like stretching that shit out. The last little drop of gasoline in there. So I'm wondering how far this blinking light will actually get me. Will it get me to my 8-mile destination like over there to fill up for gas? I will say I'm a little bit nervous because usually when F-Trip turns on, it stops blinking after the bike has warmed up. So that lets you know that, yeah, it's running really rich when the bike is like cold, and then it switches over off like fucking whatever closed loop, whatever mapping it is to warm the engine up. And then, and then hopefully, well, usually what I see is that turns off and it's like not sipping as much gas anymore. But here we go. Turn off F-Trip. You're not turning off, which means that maybe you really are low on gas. Off the FZ09, even though this gas tank seems like gigantic when you guys see it, because it's so damn wide, it's like a fucking saucer. Fuck up my shit right here. It's actually a really small gas tank. It holds like less than like 4 gallons of gas. It's like 3 gallons of gas and then that's it. It's like having a dirt bike freaking like gas tank. Let's go, boys, this morning. So people say the range that they get out of these bikes usually is around, I don't know, 130 before they actually stop and die. Oh, chicka-dong, get to the gas station. We gonna go on the FZ. We're gonna be riding as we ain't gonna be pussing out a throttle. We're gonna be juicing it up. So now that we're closing in on 8 miles in F-Trip, I'm getting really a little bit nervous. This is probably as far as I've gone on F-Trip, and I found that on this bike, like, I don't really think the fuel gauge is really that accurate. I just ticked over 8 miles. I shouldn't be revving it out. You really can't trust the internet reports on this thing, because some people say that they get like close to 200 miles on one tank of gas. I'm like, no way. 100 miles, mine starts flashing, and other people report the same thing. So there's like 2 camps of how much fuel, how much mileage you can actually get out of this tiny little tank, and God, there's no in between. I guess people don't know until they run out of gas. Keep going, going. And now I'm kind of thinking about like preserving it a little bit for the next. I misspoke. It's more than 8 miles to the next gas station. So I think it's like maybe 3 more miles ahead or so. So we're gonna keep preserving. It's at 10 right now. It's gone 10 on F-Trip. We're gonna go steady. Eco mode is good. You see that That's what I'm talking about with eco mode. Yes, this bike has it, just like your Honda Civic. Nah, traffic, that's not good. Traffic's the worst. I don't want to sit here in traffic and just sit here and idle and watch this thing die. Don't do that. We're going again. We're at 11 miles right now into F-trip. I just don't trust you. I really do not trust you, fuel gauge. But now I don't know. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Let me trust you. I think now we're getting close to the finish line. We're like a mile away from the gas station that I want to fill up on. We're at 12.3 miles right now. Keep going. Keep going. Don't do nothing stupid. Just make it. Just make it. Well, the throttle is feeling like kind of weird right now. The motor is... Okay, you're sputtering a little bit. Keep going. You can make it. You can make it. You can make this next mile. You can. You can make this next mile. Don't die on me. You're kind of like jerking. You're sputtering a little bit. You can do it though. There it is. I can see the chevron right now. I cannot believe how happy I am to see a freaking chevron. Woo-hoo-hoo! You made it! We're just coasting here. You can die right now if you want to. Oh. But we good. We good. Yeah. Yeah. We made it on F-trip. 13 miles into F-trip. Gas light blinking the whole time. We're still good. So I want to see how much fuel I actually put in here. I've never actually gotten it to the point where I got like 3 gallons of fuel in here.
Look a pretty, a pretty, a pretty.
Go on, this is straight. No, no, you clicked off.
So now she showed me how far we went on that tank of gas. That 3 gallons of gas, basically. F-trip you should turn off, which we made 13 miles on F-trip. So let's go back. 126 miles is how far we made on trip 1, which if you guys were listening to me, a lot of people mentioned that they died at 130. We got pretty close. We got pretty close. It makes me want to continue this thing. It makes me want to. It makes me want to see how much farther I can go on this bike. Let's reset this tripometer. Maybe for another video, guys. But we made it. Thank you guys again for watching another video. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. What are you guys still doing here? Click that subscribe button. It's not gonna hurt you. Go ahead, click it right here. Go on, keep doing it here. Click now!